Cloth books are excellent for young children. They're soft and durable and fun to play with, yet educational. One great thing about this particular set of soft books is that it has great tactile stimulus. They're soft, they have crinkly pages, they have ribbons of different colors and different patterns that go around the outside of each book, and each book has different types of ribbons on there. So that's fun for them to play with and feel and hold between their fingers. Some of the books have little squeakers, so you can squeak those and that will be a different type of sound and stimulus. Buddy's Busy Day is one of my daughter's favorites from this set. It has a really cute story and she loves playing with Buddy's little ears on the front. Just to give you a look at what the stories are like. Buddy wants to go outside and play. Mom says he can go. Hooray! Buddy loves to dig in the ground. Oh, what fun can be found! Buddy found a shoe! Mom says it stinks. P.U. Buddy, it's time to get in the tub. Now you're clean. Rub-a-dub-dub. Buddy shakes and shakes himself dry. He's getting tired. Oh my. Buddy's had a busy day. Now for a nap after all that play. So you can see the stories are rhyming and they're cute, they're short, so it doesn't take a long time to read, which is really nice when your child has a short attention span when they're very young. So overall, these are excellent books, and I would highly recommend them. The next book on my list is called 1, 2, 3 Counting. This is a Kane Miller book, which means it's sold by the Usborne Book Company. This is great for very small children because it's got lots of high contrast pictures. You can see that there's lots of black and white and black with color, which small children really, really love. One of the best things about this book is it's called an accordion book. So it accordions out and it can sit in front of your child while they're doing tummy time. Sarah hated tummy time when she was little, and this book was about the only thing that we could put in front of her where she wouldn't scream as she was doing tummy time. She loved looking at the bright colored full pictures, and she really enjoyed just staring at this book when she was little. So this one is one that I highly recommend for those really young children. Here we have 1 elephant, 2 cars, 3 penguins, 4 dogs, 5 cupcakes, 6 balls, 7 butterflies, 8 presents, 9 fish, and 10 flowers. Another book that we really love is the VTech Musical Rhymes book. This is one of my daughter's favorites. It's got nice, thick, sturdy pages so she can easily turn the pages by herself. It also has a fun little light here that blinks as it sings songs, and she really likes watching that, especially when she was very young. She used to love to watch that light blink. It also has these really nice, thick, easy to push buttons on the side, and there are 2 different modes. One will do colors, and the other one will be like a piano, and you can play different notes with these buttons. It includes a lot of really popular songs. We have a Tisket a Tasket, Little Boy Blue, Old MacDonald, Hey Diddle Diddle, Are You Sleeping? And Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. Another really great thing is that a lot of the pages have interactive things that the child can play with. So here's a little slider or a little turning clicker. This is a slider again. There we go. When you turn the book on, it does sing and play these songs.
Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we... It's time to sing! A tisket, a tasket, a green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my love, on the way I dropped it. Little boy blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. Where is the boy who looks after the sheep? He's under the haystack fast asleep.
So it's got lots of great songs.
Old May purple, blue, green, yellow, orange.
And then if you switch it to music mode, so this book my daughter has played with all the time. It's very small and lightweight, so it's easy to put in a diaper bag and take with also, and just something that's very easy for her to play with at a very young age. Another type of book my daughter loved is Lift the Flap books, and we found these on Amazon that are called Baby's Love, and they go through different types of things, colors, animals, first words, things that go, and so they have different categories, but each one has really nice, thick Lift the Flaps. So I'll show these to you. Here's a look at the animals book. So it says kittens are baby cats. Piglets are baby pigs. Chicks are baby penguins. Puppies are baby dogs. Foals are baby horses. Cubs are baby tigers. Some things about these particular Lift the Flap books that are awesome is that the flaps are very thick and very sturdy. My daughter yanks and pulls on these, and we have yet to have one tear or break, and we read through one of these books multiple times a day. And so you can see even with repeated use, the flaps are still in very good shape and hold up very well. The books themselves are also very thick and chunky with their pages, but small enough as a book overall that the child can pick it up and carry it around or push it around on the ground. Overall, we love this little set of books, and so something that we highly recommend for the Lift the Flap books. Another Lift the Flap book that my daughter really loves is called Poppy and Sam's Animal Hide and Seek. This is another book from the Usborne library, so it is an Usborne book. This one has a lot of touchy-feely, so there's fur on the front, or there's something supposed to feel like wool, or the soft of the cow's nose. So there's multiple things on each page that are touchy-feely that the child can interact with and play with. And then there are these nice big flaps where they can look for the animals. Each time there's an increasing number of animals, so it helps them count as well. So here there's 2 cows that they're looking for. Here there's going to be 3 pigs, and again there's the touchy-feely water. You've got the soft ears. You've got grain over here, so lots of soft touching things. And then you've got 2 pigs, and looking for that 3rd pig. There it is. Here you've got 3 sheep. You're looking for the 4th sheep. And more feely things here. And then here you only see 4 of the hens, so where's the 5th hen? It's in the coop. She's hiding. More touchy-feely. And then here you're looking for Poppy and Sam, the little boy and little girl. So here's the little girl. Here's the little boy. These flaps are not as hardy as the Baby's Love flaps. They're thinner. You can see we've had to tape ours a couple times because Sarah loves to pull on them. But even so, we've played with this book so many times. We've read through it, and each time she giggles when she finds the animal, and she knows where each flap is. So even though we've had to tape them, They still work really well, and I highly recommend this if you're learning animals, if you're learning sounds, if you're starting to count. This is a great little book. Another Usborne book that we really love is the Usborne Baby's Very First Lift the Flap Peekaboo. My daughter loves playing peekaboo, so she really loves this book. Each page is a different animal that you play peekaboo with. So, Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, I see you! Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, I see you! Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, I see you. Peekaboo, where are you? Peekaboo, I see you. So it's very repetitive, which small children really love. They like hearing words they're familiar with, so if you play peekaboo with them, normally they will understand what's going on in this book very easily. We have read this book over 100 times, I'm sure, and the flaps still are holding up very well in this book. They are thick and nice flaps for small hands to grab and move. And so overall, we love this book. It's one of my daughter's favorites, so I highly recommend The Baby's Very First Lift the Flap Peekaboo. The last of the 0 to 12 month books that I'm going to include is the Winky Donkey. This is an excellent book for young children. My only wish is that I wish I had purchased this as a board book, because they do sell this as a board book, but I purchased it as a regular page book, so it's not quite as sturdy as a lot of the other books that my daughter really loves and a lot of her other favorite books. However, she loves this story. She laughs every time we read it. She really likes saying hee-haw with us as we read it, or listening to us say hee-haw. So the Winky Donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. Yee-haw! He was a honky-tonky winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, he liked to listen to country music, and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky honky-tonky winky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road when I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, he liked to listen to country music, he was quite tall and slim, and he smelt really, really bad. He was a stinky dinky honky tonky linky wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, he liked to listen to country music, he was quite tall and slim, he smelled really, really bad, and that morning he'd gotten up early and he hadn't had any coffee. He was a cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky-tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road when I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelled really, really bad. That morning he had gotten up early and he hadn't had any coffee, and he was always getting up to mischief. He was a hanky-panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky-tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road when I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! And he only had 3 legs, 1 eye, he liked to listen to country music, he was quite tall and slim, he smelled really, really bad. That morning he'd gotten up early and he hadn't had any coffee, he was always getting up to mischief, but he was quite good-looking. He was a spunky, hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky, donkey. I was walking down the road when I saw a donkey. Yee-haw!